What a record that is, averaging just a fraction under 50. 800s already, as well as those 1450s. Well, we were surprised when Alistair Cook hit the ball in the air twice early on in his first innings in Dunedin. Digging for oil when he scratches his mark on the leg stump.
Well, the man is straight. I just think Wagner's been a bit short today, whether he's been very fine and full.
Signature shot from Jonathan Trott through wide mid-on. Takes 3.
That's it, run.
Trott this time through that familiar area of mid-wicket.
Well, you can give him a lot of credit, and all 3 for this one, because this...
Run.
That'll go away for 4. That's beautifully timed once more. Jonathan Trott again.
Waiting.
And that's the boundary after lunch, is it? No, not quite.
A teaser. Under the field, you rather hope. Good shot down the ground. England looking very happy out there. Cruising along now, 88. That's going to be 4 more as well.
Catch it.
Yeah, that man's in. That's where Jonathan Trott was caught in Dunedin. He tried to play a sweep and top-edged it. That's why that man is in. There's no...
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Between the bowler and mid-on.
50 for Trott.
Yeah, he's at it again. In that routine of batting long. 7 4s in his 50, 106 balls.
Down, catch it.
The gap. There's not much of one there, but just enough, and well threaded through by Trott.
Down.
Finds the gap. Timed beautifully. It's the gap he's been trying to find for some time. There's a catcher in place. Finds the gap again. Nicely struck. Outfield is good. Will go for 4.
Lovely shot. Oh, it really is, through extra cover. New Zealand are suffering now. Pulled away, and there it is. Jonathan Trott pulls away backward of square for a boundary 4, which takes him to 103. His 9th century in Test match cricket. He just keeps going, and you just feel that there's a lot more to come in this innings on a wonderful pitch.
They're superb. Continually puts the bad ball away, defends very well. You don't get him early, he'll hurt you all day. Probably half of tomorrow as well.
Summed it up in a nutshell. Puts the bad ball away and defends very, very well. And the other thing, which is very, very important, loves batting. Absolutely loves batting. Swept away. England controlling this game.
Edged and gone. After that wonderful start yesterday, how well he played, but as we said, no matter how well you play, you've got to get in the next morning, and to his very first ball, Trott has edged behind.
Curse of the commentator, Mike Atherton. Well, now that will give New Zealand a lift, a big lift. But it's been a magnificent effort from Jonathan Trott. 121 yesterday. He'll get a standing ovation. He deserves it. But they've got the breakthrough. 267 for 3.
Just worked down to fine leg for 4.
Because he wanders out and across a little bit, Jonathan Trott. He is vulnerable down the leg side.
There's the lead. England back in the black. 3 in front of Australia. Australia will bat again.
Nicely played. That could well be 4 more. Trott on the back foot. A beautiful onside player.
That was Gordon Greenidge.
Oh, that's 4. Yes, he's got it away. I think he probably wanted to let that one go, but he had a little flirt at it, and it went all the way along the ground.
Goes again. Shouts of catch it. It's sliced off into the gap. This time a little bit squarer. Consecutive boundaries.
That's 4 more. Perfect off drive.
It's a nice way to bring up 350.
It's 4 more. Well, it was 2 record stands. The opening stand between Strauss and Cook's a record at the Gabba against England, and this is a record stand for the number 3.
Well, that's worked. Out of the back foot, into mid-wicket. Push, push, push. Hussey's pushing for the fielding, but Trott gets there. What a lunch break these two are going to have. Cook is more exuberant in the celebration with Jonathan Trott than he was with his own 200. He's found a little bit of energy, just a spark to get him to lunch. And the relentless nature of this English batting continues.
Oh, now down the ground from Trott. Oh, they're having a good day, the English, aren't they?
This is carnage. This is absolute carnage. That's a magnificent drive again. I tell you what, the feature of his driving through the offside has been his placement. Doesn't always hit them for 4, but more often than not they go into the gap.
He's an impressive player, and it's getting easier and easier for them. Look at the hunger of this partnership.
Of course, the follow-on. And we've had to go out and bowl again. 1 for 517, and Andrew Strauss is declared. Well, I think this is a good move from Andrew Strauss.
Yes, great effort by Alistair Cook and Jonathan Trott. Sensational partnership at 329.